Welcome to Off Meta, all of you fine players. I'm going to introduce our players to chat. Some of them, all of them are returning in one capacity or another, but it's always still good to reintroduce them because they're great people and you should know them by name. We've got Duke at the top of the circle. Duke, thanks for joining us again.
Always, family.
What's the mustache doing? Is it gone?
No Shave November ended the other day.
All right, so all right. So now we've no mustache.
You gotta wait till next year.
We barely knew ye. All right. So Marshall, next clockwise. How you doing, buddy?
I'm doing good. How are y'all? How's Chad doing tonight?
Chat is, I haven't been checking in with them as much, so they haven't gotten as much tender love and care as I would like to give them. But they seem to be doing pretty well. They voted, which is half the battle. You know, in America, that's a big deal. Just going out and voting.
Yeah.
So that's incredible.
Better than a lot of America, I'll give you that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lynxle, thanks for being here with us.
Hello, it's good to be back.
Andrew, we didn't even do the P because you're the only one.
Oh, wow. Look at
Just
that.
an Andrew. Just Andrew now.
Hey, you're more than just an Andrew to me, Andrew.
The P stands for podcast. Jams, welcome aboard. How you doing?
Doing good. Happy to be here.
That was a decaying robot. I liked it. Ekin.
Oh no.
Ekin, thank you
Hello.
for being with us.
Hi, it's a pleasure, Tyler. Thank you for having me.
If everybody, are you dressed in your smart bow tie?
No, not
Yeah.
tonight.
You
It
need
is
to go
my
get in your
profile
suit.
picture.
Go get
I
in your suit.
know. I should
right.
look sharp. I'm just in hoodies now.
This is off meta, Ekin. You got to look presentable. You got to look like you did for your wedding day.
Next time, maybe.
Next time. Hey, Capelli, we're back again so soon.
You know, I couldn't stay away.
All right, buddy. Joining us again, Carley. Welcome aboard, Carley.
Hey, thanks for having me back.
Your YouTube channel got some more videos on there. I watched one the other day where you were drunkenly describing the rules for games. I thought that was a lot of fun.
Thank you for watching.
You gonna be doing any more of those?
I think I've decided I've been requested to do more of those. I have said that I think it would be disappointing if people were upset to meet me sober. So I will do them probably like every 1,000 subscribers or so. I'll do them as like bonus things.
So in a
addition
week
to
or
my
two.
other stuff. Yeah, sure. Let's go with that optimism. Thank you.
All right. Well, welcome back. Look
Thank
forward to
you.
playing with you again. Dakota,
That's me.
we just got done playing a War of Whispers, and you're back now too.
There's no place I'd rather be, Tyler.
That's what I love to hear. I like that. I like the off-meta love from Dakota. Feels even sweeter. You body slammed anybody today?
I body slammed a lot of people yesterday. No body slamming today. A lot of body slamming this weekend, though.
If anybody else body slammed someone today, and I didn't ask because I don't think of you as a body slammer, please feel free to interject before we get into the game.
Yeah, I'm not even the best wrestler in this call right now. I'll leave it to you to figure out who the best wrestler is, but it's not me.
I can do a mean poison Rana, but that's about it. All right, with that, everybody, let's send you on to sleep, and we're gonna send out rolls. Good night, town.
We get a link.
Wait, are you gonna send out rolls?
Yeah, I don't have that.
You gotta build your own script and figure out what character you are.
Y'all are so beggy. All right, yes,
we
let's do
did
it.
that last time.
What is that?
Don't worry, we're gonna ask for you to blind us constantly too.
Yeah, there's
Oh, that we only have to do that. All right, we got that. We're gonna have a great retort for me, and then I step on your lovely vocal, and I apologize, but that's because I knew you had a prime role, and we're gonna be talking to you all night long. How's that?
All night, all night. Yep, that's how it goes, right?
Hello.
Excellent song.
Yeah, it is. All right, so your evil team is you,
Mhm.
and your fellow minion is Carley.
My fellow minion.
That's right. So
Oh.
I'm going to bring Carley up here, and then we are going to have you two decide who holds the Lil Monsta token. But first, I'm going to tell her who's on her team, and then we'll be back. Okay?
Sounds good. Happy to host.
Hello.
You are on the evil team, as demonstrated by your token. I don't know if you're seated. Hopefully,
I
everybody's seated.
am seated. I'm properly sat down. I've actually never played with this role at all.
Would you like us to tell you more, or are you pretty familiar with it?
Please do. Just make sure I've got it down.
So the psychopath can, before nominations have opened, so we'll be very deliberate about when we open nominations. We'll come back from, say, whispers and say a minute or two of public discourse before nominations. You get to, if you want to, declare yourself the psychopath and choose another player, and they die.
Okay.
It's as simple as that. And you can only, if you get enough votes to be executed, before you can die from that execution, your challenger, your nominator, has to defeat you in rock, paper, scissors, which we use. We're not going to use the bot for because we got you on camera. I keep forgetting that. So you're going to play rock, paper, scissors against your opponent.
Okay.
And if you win or tie, you survive that execution.
Okay. Sounds good. Thank you.
All right. Your evil team is you, and your fellow minion is Lynxle. So we're going to bring you up to Lynxle, and you guys are going to choose which of you will hold the Lil Monsta token. Are you familiar with the Lil Monsta?
Yeah, I haven't played it, but I'm familiar.
All right. So we're going to bring you up, and the two of you, all you get to do is point at each other or point at who you think should hold the token, and you can point at yourself in that instance.
Okay.
All right. So we're going to drag you up. You ready?
Mm-hmm.
All right, you two. Point at who is holding the Lil Monsta token.
Me?
Yeah.
Carly, who you think?
I think so. Yeah.
So Lynxle will be holding. Thank you so much.
Okay.
All right.
Let the fun begin.
Marshall,
Hello.
who would you like to drink with tonight?
Well, it's Capelli's script, so let's make him drunk.
All right. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
That worked out great. I think that's exactly what I wanted.
So what do you do? I can't see the town square because I'm just showing the players' faces. Are you making Capelli drunk?
I made Capelli drunk. Uh-huh.
Capelli drunk. All right, let's do this.
Capelli, you have that flute. You have that wicker basket. Who do you want to charm?
Do I dare? And the answer is yes. The question is who? I feel like I need to pick Duke, but if I pick Duke and I jump, there's no way I win this. Let's go for Jams.
You choose Jams. And nothing squirms its way into your little basket. Go back to sleep.
Snoozy Capelli.
All right, that's it. We're going to give them some time. I'm trying to think what else acts on night one on this script. Let's take a look. But we want to make sure that they don't meta us too hard. Good morning, town. All of you were down on your luck. Artists, writers, would-be actors. The money has run out. The spouses are nervous because you might not be able to make your mortgage payment. Your drinking problem has all but consumed you. And so you have all chosen to be the caretakers of a vast, derelict hotel steeped away in remote Colorado. You are surrounded by snow. The stir craziness has overtaken you. And two of the better storytellers in the hotel have already been murdered by what is clearly a demon. The day has begun. Adam and I have been killed.
I know what this looks like. I didn't do it. That being said, there is a widow in play.
Wait, what?
I mean, I'm the goblin. Tyler, I claim psychopath and I kill Marshall.
Capelli claims psychopath and selects Marshall.
Oh, frick, I'm not that either. I've got my head all over the place.
That wasn't going to work because you're my leech host.
Oh, that makes sense. That makes sense.
Carly, can we chat?
With that, Capelli, do you want to talk?
Oh, Carly, would you like to have a conversation?
Yeah, let's go. I'll follow you.
Jams, shall we talk?
Lynxle, do you want to talk?
Sure, let's do it.
Benz?
Dope.
What? No.
It's bacon, and I thought maybe breakfast.
No, I wish. If only. Neat. What do you want to say, buddy?
What? So what did you say?
I said the method word is bacon, and you said bacon.
Fuck! Did you really just turn me evil?
You turned yourself evil.
All right, Adam. Bacon. There. Now there's no mix.
Good. It's good. Well, what are you then? I guess.
Did you actually just turn me evil?
Yeah.
Are you serious?
Well, I mean, you're gonna turn evil tonight, but yeah.
All right. I really hope I'm not what I think I am. I think I'm the drunk.
How do you think that?
Because I am the snake charmer and got woken up at like the end of the night. Like after they woke me up, I think it was like not even a full 60 seconds before they pulled us up.
Ooh, okay, that is kind of weird. Adam, no, I don't know what you guys are doing in the night then.
Who's your evil team?
I'll wait to tell you tomorrow, buddy.
I will not backstab you. And if you tell me who it is and you die, I can just snake charm into them and join your team anyway.
Okay, that's fine. It's Lynxle.
Oh, okay. I'm going to mark her as Alan. All this work about a psychopath on script, working around it, and it made them as Zephylis the character. Are you bamboozling me, Duke?
Why would I? I have no incentive to do that.
Yes, you do. It's fun. It's off meta.
That is true.
Oh, there's a magician in play, isn't there? And you think it's Lynxle, and that's why you were so confident to tell me. I don't know.
Well, it's only no, it's just Lynxle.
All right.
I didn't learn two people as demons, right?
So, what am I gonna bluff as? I think I will bluff as the Raven Keeper, Cannibal, or
You can try bluffing as well. I guess no. There's two outsiders in play, so and all of them would kind of be known.
I think I will claim. Well, because if I am the drunk, then that'll suck. So I'll start claiming Saint. You know, odds are we probably have a real Saint in the game.
Yeah.
Or I bet you there's.
No, you can just you can just do that, and
I'll
then
claim Saint. I'll claim Saint, and then I'll just out a Snake Charmer later. Yeah, cool. That's what I'll do. Yeah, so I'm gonna tell you I'm the Saint. That might not be the truth. And that's what we danced around.
I'll be happy to narrow it down. So.
Yeah, why don't you? That might be helpful.
You can give me something equally as vague if you'd like.
Sure. If I'm an outsider, I don't really want people to know that.
Okay.
Yeah, let's start there. Do you want to narrow things down a little bit?
I will say that the vowels aren't the same.
Okay.
That should help quite a bit.
Cool. Town?
Not going to specify just yet. I did say before the game started I might just claim Saint, so I'm keeping that in my wheelhouse for now.
Yeah, that's fair. Okay.
Okay. Thanks.
I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah. What's up?
So that's all. You're probably good aligned.
Okay.
What?
Just the way you started to say something there, and the look on your face.
That's all. That's all.
Okay.
I just think you're good right now. You can prove me wrong. Cool. Adam, are you or Tyler storytelling? Like, who should I ask if I have a question that I would like to ask?
Well, you can ask it to me, and if I need Tyler, I can grab him down.
Okay, I don't think you will. Oh man. I would like to ask if Capelli, Carley, or Dakota is the demon?
Capelli, Carley, or Dakota, right? Those are the three?
Those are the three.
The three sat next to each other, so to speak, yeah? Three in a row. The answer is...
Okay. Thank you. Cool. Hi, Tyler.
Tyler, Jams has used their question and asked, is Dakota, Carley, or Capelli the demon? And was told...
All right. Thanks. Thanks for keeping me and my tokens up to date.
I like it.
Hey, chat. Hey, Adam. We're just making evil plans.
Yeah, as we do.
That's why I thought I'd jump down. Let's see what the evil team's talking about, but I've probably come too late, right?
Yeah.
A little.
Oh, yeah. I think we're headed out.
Oh, geez. Yeah, I've got.
You.
All right.
All right. Bye.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
Yeah, there we go.
Hi. Hi, Andrew.
Hello.
Looking for claims. If you would like to be juggled.
You're the juggler? Juggle me as one of the outsiders, but I don't want to elaborate further.
Okay, outsiders. Cool. I will juggle the outsiders. That will be Saint Clocktower, sweetheart.
Yeah.
All right. Sounds good. Thank you.
Thanks.
Guess we're going back to the town square.
I mean, you didn't sound very convincing. You made me question whether I'm evil or not.
Great. That was what I was going for. So.
Town, everybody. We're going to have a couple minutes for public discourse, such as juggles, gossips, cults, any of those things that may or may not be on the script. And, of course, if necessary, public murdering.
Dakota would like to juggle that. Lynxle is the innkeeper. Capelli is the tea lady. Marshall is the innkeeper. And Carley is the snake charmer.
Thank you.
Lynxle would like to juggle that Capelli is all three demons, Boom Dandy or Mezephiles.
Hey, I don't like that juggle at all.
Big fan of that juggle. Big fan of that juggle.
Lynxle gets a 5.
I will juggle Capelli as all 5 minions.
All right, thank you.
Andrew will juggle.
Go for it.
Capelli to Marshall, going clockwise as the leech.
Capelli, Carley, Dakota, Duke, or Marshall as the leech is your juggle? Thank you.
Duke will juggle Marshall through Ekin by way of Andrew, so like the right side of the board, as the Lil Monsta.
I don't know that that's a valid... Hold on one second. I don't think that's a valid juggle.
Okay, that's fine. Then Alan. One of them is Alan.
So Marshall, Lynxle, Andrew, Jams, or Ekin as a Hal Hadik?
Correct.
Thank you.
Yes, buddy.
Sorry, James.
James would like to juggle myself as the juggler, Marshall as the saint, Carley as the raven keeper, Capelli as the Mezephiles, Duke as the klutz. And I would like to ask if there are any innkeepers out there. Please protect me. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Ekin will juggle. Ekin as the juggler, Capelli as the drunk, Dakota as the tea lady, Jams as the cannibal, and Andrew as saint.
Thank you.
I would like to juggle myself as the drunk, Ekin as the juggler, and then Duke, Marshall, and Lynxle as Alan.
Thank you so much. All right. Any other public statements?
I'd
Then I
like
will-
to claim psychopath and kill Capelli.
Lynxle claims psychopath, points at Capelli. Capelli lives. Thank you.
Nice try. It's hard to kill the saint because they're so good.
Well, I'm not psycho, so.
Well, I'm not. Moving on.
Is that the psychopath meta now? That you just like claim to be a psychopath 5 minutes into the voting starts?
I don't know. Let's find out. Andrew claims psychopath that kills Dakota.
You claim psychopath, Andrew does, and points at Dakota, but Dakota lives. Right?
Can I claim psychopath for somebody else and use their ability? That sounds pretty off meta.
Man, that would be.
I will let Capelli claim psychopath for me if you would like.
That's our other Twitch channel. That's called cheating. It's twitch.tv/cheating.
Only if you get caught.
Yeah. Well, you've been caught. All right. I will open the floor now for nominations.
Rip. There goes my ability.
Do you have any outsiders? I guess like a Klutz wouldn't be bad. A used artist wouldn't be bad. Sailor, we could test the sailor. Or we can blindly shoot into a tea lady protection, right?
What'd you say, James?
I said, what if we killed someone evil? Capelli's suggesting a lot of probably good aligned people that it would be nice to kill, but it's not quite a game.
Okay, tell you what. The demon can come out and we'll just execute you.
Yeah, if you're the demon, you can tell me in private. I promise I won't tell the rest of town. I promise. I pinky swear. I can't break a pinky swear. It's sacred.
So I'm not going to say what role I am, but y'all can nominate me if you'd like.
I nominate Marshall.
I got you, Lynxle. I got you.
Capelli has nominated Marshall. Please tell us why.
I'm hoping we got a cannibal to confirm whatever Marshall's got.
Marshall, you have anything to add?
Yeah, this is okay. What's the worst that could happen?
Death.
3-second votes between players could happen.
We're going to bring that down.
Talk about off meta.
The vote will begin with Lynxle. It'll take 5 votes
Good
to
spread
make this
for Flower
happen.
Girl info. Good spread for Flower Girl.
Gonna start now.
I don't think we should kill Marshall. I think Marshall's good. This is a waste.
So Marshall can be good, and it can still be a good idea if he is to know if he's drunk or sober. He could also still be a leech host.
5 is enough. Marshall's on the block. All right. Any other nominations today?
Dakota nominates Capelli.
Dakota nominates Capelli. Please tell us why.
Soul Read.
Soul Read. Take it easy. All right, Capelli, your defense.
I'm the good goblin, which means I'm the saint.
All right.
Oh, in that case, hold up. If you're claiming saint, hold up.
Kill all saints. Kill
all
saints.
saints.
I will vote myself, but I will not force tie.
It will take 6 to put Capelli on the block, 5 to tie. The vote will begin with Carley. The vote will start now.
Come on, town. You got no chutzpah.
This is not very kill all safe of y'all, by the way.
Come on.
You got to have chutzpah on this, the 6th day of Hanukkah, right?
I'm going to make a fabled called chutzpah. Storyteller can give the judge ability to whoever's got the most moxie.
Number 5, by the way.
Is it 5? I'm sorry.
Yeah,
My bad.
it's okay.
All right. Any other nominations today? Gonna close the day in 5, 4.
Jams would like to nominate Duke.
Jams has nominated Duke. Please tell us why.
Yeah, James.
I'm
What?
going to see if people want to vote for this or not. I don't really think executing Marshall is super useful.
Do you have Marshall's claim?
No.
No. Nobody
Duke, your defense. There's a lot of people talking. Duke's defense.
Yeah, so my defense is that I have an idea what Marshall's claiming, and so if he's okay with getting himself on the block like he just did, voting for himself, I think it's fine. I don't want to die today. I'd rather die tomorrow or later.
The vote will begin with Marshall. It'll take 6 to put Duke on the block, 5 to tie. The vote will start now.
I think this would have been an interesting and good kill for good, but Just because it would have pulled Capelli out more.
Oh, Duke, sorry, my finger slipped. I didn't mean to do that.
4 is not enough. Duke is safe for today.
No.
It's funny is that my finger actually almost slipped too. Actually.
My finger is about to slip on the execution and send people to bed button. I'm going to close the day in 5, 4.
You have a whole button for that move action? Just one button.
One button?
1. It's a macro, y'all. Get with the times. Marshall has been brought before you in the great bar at the bottom floor of the Overlook. We'll fix it. Thank you. He is brought before you, and he is slated for execution. You take one of those large Steiners, or beer steins to his head, but he does not die. Everybody, please go to sleep. The game continues.
So, Tyler, I can blind everyone apart from Lynxle. It tells me that I get an error when I try and blind Lynxle, so you need to do them.
All right, let me do.
But everyone else should be done.
Blindness. You are so on the ball. Now look at how efficient we are as a team. This is impressive.
Yeah.
If you haven't been impressed by anything else, chat, be impressed by the back end production that Adam and I are able to do together.
Do you know also what I'm liking, Tyler? I noticed this as we were talking to the players last time. I've got the red light and you've got the blue light right now. We're doing the good and evil thing. I don't think that was intentional, but yes, it was, chat.
All right, we got everybody blinded. What do we need to do? We're going to begin with Marshall again. Hello, Marshall.
Hello.
Who do you want to drink with tonight?
Let's drink with Andrew.
You drink with Andrew.
I'm also curious what you're going to say tomorrow, Marshall, just in case Chad isn't in those chats with you. What are you gonna claim happened as to why you didn't die?
I'm just gonna, probably just claim my role at this point. Claim Sailor, that I picked Capelli.
Interesting. Okay.
Interesting.
I mean, it's a 9-player game. I can't play coy for too long. And if they want to try again, they want to try again.
All right. Thank you so much, Marshall. Please.
Let's make sure Duke's telling did I claim Snake Charmer to Duke? Well, I did to Lynxle, so either way, that's kind of bad news. Let's go with Carley.
You choose Carley. Thank you so much.
That could have been real good. That could have been tasty right there.
That would have been, that would have been pretty interesting, though.
I mean, especially as they didn't come out yesterday, right? Like, especially as Carly didn't come out yesterday. Now's a great time for them to be holding the token. Like, they've got a bit of protection.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
So we get to decide who the Lil Monsta will kill. I'm kind of leaning towards the juggler. He gets a juggler 3. That could be pretty potent, especially confirming the tea lady.
I would be inclined right now to point it at Jams, just because Jammed asked to be protected, and it might make it look like a demon was jumping on that, as opposed to storytellers making a pick. Just to try and hide that little monster for another day.
Okay.
But again, it is your game, Tyler. I am just here as a voice.
I just think if they come out with a juggler 3, right? That confirms a lot of the players that could potentially be valid, demon holders at that point.
True, fair enough.
But he wasn't. I mean, a lot of people juggled, but his juggle was like incisive and not as silly.
All right, go ahead and kill them then.
I'm gonna go ahead and kill you. I love you, Ekin, but this little monster is gonna kill you dead.
I mean, the pit hag is supposed to change first, so I don't know if you want to wait to see.
Oh yeah, that's true. But let's go see if Lynxle is going to use what they're going to use their ability with. Hi, Lynxle.
Hello.
Please choose a player, and then choose a role for them to be.
Okay. So Carly is a psychopath who didn't use her ability yesterday. I told her I wasn't going to do this, but because she didn't kill, it's safe to do this. I'm going to turn her into the Mizeph.
Alrighty. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Hi, Carly.
Hello.
Carly, I have some news for you. Are you ready?
Okay.
you are. My functions are not working. There we go. I know what it is now. You have been turned in. The pit hag has chosen you to be the Mezephales.
Okay. Cool. That was a nice brief stint into psychopathy.
A dalliance in sociopathy.
Just dip your toes, got them a little wet.
Mm-hmm.
Back out.
Well, you know, it's one of those. You seem very conflicted with your axe, so now you have a quill, which you would sign your blood contract in. Are you familiar with the Mezephales?
Yes, I get a secret word, right?
You do. All right, so we need to decide on a secret word for you.
We could, but is there a word you would like it to be, Carly?
No, I can leave it to you. That's okay.
Okay, I didn't know if you wanted to maybe what the things you might talk about in a conversation to try and sneakily turn someone.
No, I will play your game. Play it on me.
Let's go with secluded.
Okay.
Not bacon. Which is what Duke was telling everyone the magic word was yesterday.
Was that? I thought in Capelli's was a phrase. Capelli is evil, so that wouldn't work. So it's secluded, and there is a lot of chatter in the community about how Mezephales should be played. Just so you know how we play it. If the person says the word in or out of context, they would in our presence. Right?
Okay.
They would be considered to have turned. If you hear someone say it and they will respond, yes, I did say that word, then we will accept that as well, even if we're not there. But if you feel like you got somebody on the hook, let us know. We'll keep an eye out for your conversations. And but you can also just court somebody. So if they say the word, and you live, then through the day, then they would change at night.
Okay.
All right, so I'm going to bring Lynxle up here, and you two are going to decide who holds the token for today.
Great.
All right, you two point at each other and tell us who holds the Lil Monsta token. You're going to verbally point because we blinded you.
I wasn't sure if you would say it. Okay. On behalf, my verbal point was Lynxle, but unless you want to pass it off.
I'll take it.
Okay.
All right. Thank you too. Happy moitering. So we have determined we're going to take out Ekin. Does make it interesting who Carly's going to co-opt. If she goes after Capelli, then that makes a very interesting turn of events.
It gives them the get out of jail free. I'd be okay with that. I don't think I would have any issue with that. Watching that happen, I think that's a good play. I can't see any downside to it. The only downside would be that Capelli has told Duke that they are the snake charmer.
Yeah. So the other option would be to go after somebody like Marshall, who might be confirmed in a lot of people's eyes. That could be interesting.
Although having Capelli as an evil snake charmer would allow someone on like the final three to be like, I was snake charmed last night if we keep Capelli alive. But
that's true.
We won't be able to keep two evil alive.
That's true. All right, we'll probably have to take out the pit hag at some point here, but let's see what we got going on. All right, let's move on up. I think we'd have enough time to have told a balloonist a name by now. Go and do some action. Good morning, town. Welcome back to the One Story by Stephen King, not located in Maine. You awaken to find that Ekin has been taken into room 217 of the Overlook and never came out.
Can we skip to the sequel?
Is that Dr. Sleep?
Yeah, I want to meet Rose the Hat. That's my
So Dakota wants to skip.
Yeah.
I think hanging out with Rose the Hat would be a pretty good way to die.
Yeah, for sure.
Or live
I mean, like, controversial take before I run off. I think Dr. Sleep is a really good movie and probably better than the original Shining. Anyways, hey, Duke, let's talk.
Duke is already in a talk with Marshall.
Oh.
They went immediately. I also want to talk to Duke.
Capelli, let's talk.
Let's go.
Carly, can we talk?
Jan.
For sure.
We can talk.
the first one to say it.
Yeah, I'm the tea lady, so I'm gonna kill Duke today.
I am all for it.
What are you?
Saint.
Okay. Capelli, I want to kill you. I hope you know that.
That's fine.
Like, I'm not going to because I don't think you're evil, but like a part of my soul really
Your
wants
soul
to
read, right? Your soul read was right. I was playing for evil.
Yeah. Well,
right?
I am going. So as you know, and for chat's benefit, I am the tea lady. You already know this, chat, but I want to tell you because we're friends. I'm the tea lady. I don't trust Duke. Let's kill Duke.
I'm for it. I'm gonna go interrogate the son of a gun.
Let's go.
Or internet then, but that's okay. We're gonna figure it out.
I'm having a fun time. I'm walking around with my eyes closed.
Yeah,
in this town.
Oh my god.
No worries then.
Flames to share with the dead.
Tyler, unmute Lynxle. Unblind Lynxle.
Just me.
Adam, it's just Lynxle. I can see people.
Yeah, I know. And for some reason, I can't unblind Lynxle.
Yeah, I think it's just me.
Yeah. So.
Hey, I can see. It's a miracle.
Nice.
Thank you so much.
So what's going on?
Not too much. I just wanted to chat. I'm a role that will get in. I don't have a whole lot to share other than the scuttlebutt of what's been going around town.
Okay, you cut out right when you said I'm a role that, and then it totally cut out. You're a role that what?
Sorry, I'm a role that hasn't gotten information yet, but I will. Soon.
Okay,
I should soon. Yeah.
Okay, sure, that makes sense. Yeah, I'm just gonna assume that you are claiming cannibal.
Or Oracle.
Sure. Well, an Oracle would have information.
No. Oh, yeah, you're right. Right. Yeah. No, I'm the cannibal.
That's okay. Cool.
It's
all good. Have you heard
suspicious of one of the neighbors, and so I went. So that's why I was like, okay, well, if this is true and somehow that's the case, that's why I ended up going for Duke Knight 2. So
okay, that's fair. Cool. For chat's benefit, Carly is giving Preacher or Ravenkeeper, and has preached Duke and Lynxle, I believe. And I told her the juggler. So sad times.
You're
all right. We can head back if you want.
Okay, that sounds good.
Thank you.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
So I mean, the night's already over. So me being drunk currently is not that big a deal. I did not choose Ekin. So
okay.
But I would advise I guess picking me is not the worst thing in the world because I don't get information. But I guess if you find better targets, go for it.
Okay. Okay. Cool. I probably won't pick you tonight.
I told you who I am. I am the preacher.
Okay, you are the preacher. Wonderful. So I think we should push on Duke.
Yeah, so I went with my suspicion with you as a tea lady, and I sniped Duke yesterday. So if it's a minion, then that's nullified.
Okay.
But still might be worth for your sake, nixing Duke.
Okay. Yeah, I think we should do the old execute to the Duke. Love the guy, but we gotta test this tea lady. Is my thought process.
For sure.
All right. Thank you.
No problem. See ya.
Bye.
I spoke to.
Yeah.
Oh, it was good.
I think you're dead today.
Probably, but I mean that's fine. I've done my thing. So, and Jam was like getting on me yesterday too.
That was weird. That was weird.
Yeah. Who have you picked so far?
I did tell you it was Snake Charmer, didn't I? Jams and Carly.
Okay. I kind of.
I'm not picking Lynxle yet, obviously.
Yeah, I mean, if you want to do that, like Well, shoot, you didn't tell Lynxle what you were, right?
Oh, I sure did.
You did?
Yep.
Oh, wait, no, because you guys are both evil now. It doesn't matter. You can
we
pick
swap
her.
alignments, evil to evil.
Yeah. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy.
Yeah.
I like it.
All right, cool. Thanks, dude.
Later, buddy.
Adam, I just want to make sure you never told me I was evil, did you?
No, we didn't tell you that.
Am I?
No.
Okay.
A counter nomination today.
Sure.
Before nominations begin, we will have a minute for public declarations and statements.
I am the psychopath, and I kill myself.
Capelli claims psychopath, chooses his own damn self, but lives.
There you go. Since the person I picked was safe from death for some reason, so.
Duke would like to claim psychopath and pick Carley for death.
Duke claims psychopath, points at Carley. Carley lives.
Carly would like to claim psychopath and point at Duke for death.
No.
Carley points at Duke. Duke lives.
Dakota would like to claim psychopath and point at Tyler.
Oh, already dead.
Wrong roll. Already dead.
Oh, my bad.
Though in the Overlook Hotel, death is not the end, much like Blood on the Clocktower.
My bad.
You couldn't do it with a psychopath anyway, unless it was an alchemist. Yeah, all right. Anyway, not gonna go there. Nominations are open.
I see what you're talking about. That was not on purpose.
Nominations are open.
Tyler. Dakota nominates Duke.
Dakota nominates Duke.
I won't.
Capelli and Dakota at the same time nominate Duke. Dakota, please tell us why.
Kelly. You want to do it in like turns where I say a line, you say a line?
No, you say a word and then I say a word.
All right, cool.
God.
Oh, God.
Just both you say your spiel.
That
Duke
is
really
evil.
And
I
realized
that
Duke
has
not.
Okay, this is not
tried to start a cult all game. He hasn't tried to start a cult all game.
Hang on. No. This is
okay. This has been a funny exercise. Let's get an accusation so we can get a defense.
I am the tea lady. I trust Carley more than I trust Duke. Let's kill Duke to test this, please and thank you.
Duke, your defense.
I suppose.
Dakota's on some weird revenge plot. I have no reason to believe their ability. I would prefer naturally to go against Carley. But, Town, you do what you want to do. I have a really good ability that shouldn't be killed off so easily, so...
It will take 4 to do the deed. The vote will begin with Marshall. Vote starts now.
That was fun while it lasted, Capelli. I'm sure that was good content, yeah?
I was ready. I love improv. Yeah, I was ready.
What's with all these votes?
Yeah. I don't know. You were one of them.
Yeah. Duke, if you're good.
Duke is on the block.
You'll live, Duke, if you're good.
Well, I won't if you're bad or if Carley's bad.
Or if Dakota's drunk.
Any other nominations today?
But I'm good.
Duke would like to nominate Carley for death.
Duke, you've nominated Carley. Please tell us why.
Yeah, supposed tea lady test just on someone who isn't me. Smile.
Carley, your defense.
I trust the tea lady thing. I know it's not me. Duke makes more sense. Don't kill me.
It will take 6 to put Carley on the block. 5 to 2.
Carley, we know nothing about each other.
With Dakota.
I know
other things, and so I have reason to trust the tea lady thing. That's all. And I know who I am. So
you're not
the vote will begin with Dakota. The vote will start now. Duke up here calling rebuttal witnesses.
I can't let him vote alone. In good conscience, I can't let him be there alone.
I got one pity vote from my buddy, so
2 is not enough. Carley is safe for today. Any other nominations?
Well, Capelli, 2 is just as bad as 1. So you really did let him vote alone.
I mean, it's more lonely.
Gonna close the day in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Duke is brought before you and is executed in the middle of the makeshift ghost ball that just started up around you for no real reason. and he does in fact die, joining the ghost ballroom. Everybody,
Hey, Duke. Welcome to the ball.
please go to sleep. You have to say somebody.
That's my bad. Will you let me do it in the morning or no?
You have to do it now.
Okay. Capelli.
Thank you so much. Marshall, who would you like to drink with?
Dakota.
You choose Dakota. Thank you so much.
You.
Capelli.
Me.
Time for flute and basket.
Andrew.
You choose Andrew. And I tell you that you are the snake charmer. Thank you so much.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Would you like to
Sorry.
use your ability? Well, it's not a choice. I'm being polite. I don't mean to be. Please choose a player and a role.
The night order is important here. Let me look at that. Well, the Mezephiles comes after me. Okay. I do believe I will turn myself into the boom dandy.
Lynxle. The pit hag. Your role is now the boom dandy. I shouldn't tell you what made it happen. That's cheating.
That's explosive news.
Yes. Thank you so much. And I'm going to bring down Carly so you can decide who holds the token.
Sounds good.
Alrighty. You two, please point at each other verbally and
Carly.
decide who holds the token.
Oh.
Lynxle points at Carly. Carly.
Lynxle.
We have a finger pointing standoff. 5.
Not a good
4,
idea, Carly.
3,
Oh, fine.
2. Carly holds the Lil Monsta token. Thank you so much. Close your eyes.
That's interesting.
I didn't hear anybody say the secret word, Mazephiles word.
Nope.
So I think nobody's alignment has changed in the night. Carly now holds the Lil Monsta token. Lynxle is now the boom dandy.
I think I'm not sure about that play, Lynxle, for when you watch this back. I think it would have been a safer bet at this point to turn Carly into the leech, personally. Especially if they're next to a tea lady, because they might go after Carly next.
Is this safe meta? Is that what this show is called? Is that what this channel is?
You know, I'm going to talk about what I think is the good play.
No, well, so what we're going to do with the Lil Monsta is we're going to kill the outed tea lady tonight.
Oh, interesting. That's fine then. Good shout. Ignore everything I just said.
So what you have in this situation right now is Ekin. I know you were saying, would they think it's a Lil Monsta if we go after the juggler? Ekin surely believes that it's a demon, that someone actively choosing. We've now killed the tea lady. We're gonna have to kill one of our minions soon, especially if Carly gets somebody with the word. I don't know if I don't know if she's being a little cautious with her word. She was trying to slip it into conversation, maybe in the hopes that they would respond back. We'll see if that checks out or if she gets more direct tomorrow, but we're going to have to kill an evil at night to balance things out at some point. Good morning, town. Just so you publicly know, Duke told me through message that he would have claimed Klutz. Duke, will you publicly make your choice before we announce any further night actions?
Everyone, I am the Klutz. I pick Capelli.
Thank you. The game continues. You awaken to find that Dakota has died in the night.
Knew that was happening.
That makes me look evil as fuck.
Belly, can we talk?
Yeah.
I do.
I mean, I don't know.
Duke turned me evil, told me you're the demon.
Really?
No, not really. Duke tried to turn me evil, told me Lynxle is the demon. I have not turned evil. Claimed Snake Charmer to Lynxle, said don't kill me because I'm turning evil. And then I realized we had a little conversation on day 2 where I asked Duke what demon is Lynxle, and he said, oh, she's the leech. I'm like, great. Who's the leech host? He's like, oh, we haven't spoken yet. I was like, oh, okay. Then it made me realize, wait a second. Well, no, he has to know she's the leech if it's not a Lil Monsta game. Never mind. Not as clever as I thought it was. But either way, so that means Jams is not cleared. Because I checked her on night 1. But I have checked Andrew and Carly ever since.
Okay.
I told Ekin to juggle me as the drunk because they woke me up at the very end of the night. Which I guess if it is like a leech or something, it doesn't matter. And that is absolutely something Adam would do because he knows I'd mess with him. I saw that, Adam. I saw that. He had a little smirk. But then, so, I mean, at that point, I believe the demon is either Lynxle or Jams. I don't, I spoke to Duke first and foremost. Like, if anyone turns evil, it should have been me. I don't know why
he gave me a word, but I didn't.
He gave everyone bacon, but he and I talked like immediately, and I said it like within 30 seconds of our whisper.
Yeah.
Right. So I guess he could be the Scarlet Woman.
On the first day, if Capelli, Carly, or Dakota was the demon, and learned to know.
Capelli, Carly, or who's the focus?
Dakota. Dakota's not dead, but Capelli and Carly are obviously still alive.
Capelli, Carly, Dakota demon. Okay, that's very good information.
Yeah. So hold on to that. Don't only tell people that you're like 100% sure are evil. Are good. Oh my God, where's my brain? We're here. I'm awake. This is great. Yeah. Please only tell people that you're like confident, or because I have not told anyone. I am choosing to trust you. I am intrigued by the kill on Marshall from the first day. I also, that's bad. If Duke is the klutz, Lynxle's claiming cannibal. Do you know what Andrew P is claiming?
Andrew P gave me outsider for the juggle, so I just juggled him as the saint. I don't know if he's actually the saint or not, but Lynxle's
him, Capelli, and Duke can't all be outsiders.
Him, Capelli, and Duke. I don't buy Duke's klutz thing one bit, but him and Capelli could be outsiders. And if Lynxle's telling the truth, I think we should maybe execute you to give her a cannibal ability, and there's a chance you might be the leech host and gotten still good info, or maybe wrong info. In either case,
if there might be, if there are that many outsider claims, then it's less likely that I'm drunk.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I think we're on 6. Personally, I would rather target Marshall again.
How are you?
I'm very confused, but I'm okay. Hi, chat. Hi, Adam.
Hi, Adam. Hi, chat. Would you like to tell me what your role is, since you know what I am?
I am the cannibal.
Okay. You are buffering pretty bad. I don't know if that's, just my end.
My computer. It's been overheating a lot lately. But I'll repeat myself. I'm the cannibal. I eat people. Yum yum. Delicious.
So what did you get last night? Did you get anything last night?
I got nothing. No. I got absolutely nothing.
All right.
I'm inclined to believe that Duke is the klutz. And I mean, I feel like we know enough good people that, if for some reason you wanted to kill me, I could, but I don't know if it's worth the risk.
Yeah, no. I need to know what Jams and Capelli are claiming, because I really want to trust Carly. Like, I just do. Like, maybe that's bad, but I just, Carly seems believable to me with what she has told me.
Yeah, she's claimed some pretty powerful, useful roles to me, but I've only talked to her the one time, so I don't know what all she's been up to.
Yeah, sure. Night one was Capelli.
Okay. That lines up with what I know.
Are you willing to say what you are at this point? Because you kind of insinuated outsider to me day one.
Yeah, I'm not an outsider. I am either the preacher or the balloonist, so I wanted to live enough to do some damage.
Okay. Yeah. What have your picks been then?
I can share that publicly. I think we have to go back.
Okay. Where is preacher at on this?
That's what I'm gonna do because I don't trust anybody. So I'm gonna eat my gummy bears and be sad.
That doesn't make sense. How can you be sad if you're eating gummy bears?
You know what? That is...
All right. Sorry about that. Welcome.
So cute.
1 minute for public statements, not about gummy bears, maybe.
I
not like gummy bears, Tyler.
Someone tell me if I'm crazy. So I have nothing really to go off. Thank you. To go off of this. But what if it's a Lil Monsta game with a method out there, right? A real one that converted someone, and then just last night we had a minion die, and there's still 2 evils alive, right? Is that something maybe I'm crazy on, or
that possibly tracks? I haven't been watching enough Whispers, but I think in that scenario, evil would have to be Dakota, Carly, Jams, but I don't think they are.
Yeah, and that also perfectly sets up. That also perfectly sets up, Carly a little bit, I think. But then again, Dakota did out T Lady, so Demon could just do that.
If I may speak for a moment, I was the juggler, and that's why I don't think it's a Lil Monsta game. It's a little bit too cruel, but I guess this is better. You could kill juggler before they get their information, I guess. But I don't think it's a Lil Monsta.
They could if they made you the drunk juggler, but I also am inclined to believe that you are metaing properly. As an aficionado of getting metaed myself.
I've never metaed you, Capelli.
How do you feel about Andrew, by the way?
How do you feel about Andrew? Hard trust Andrew.
Medium trust Andrew.
I hard trust Andrew.
If you hard trust Andrew, I would like us to go after Marshall again today, I think.
I think I want to go for Lynxle.
That also is fine.
Nominations are now open.
I soft trust Lynxle.
Lynxle's claim is I don't hate it.
Lynxle's claim is at this moment unprovable, but I don't think that's a reason to kill her.
Hey, Jams.
Hey, what?
Are you the sweetheart?
No, I'm not an outsider.
All right, cool. Then yeah.
How many outsider claims do we have?
I think I want to go for Lynxle.
Other than
second
Duke,
call for nominations.
Let's put it this way. If I'm the balloonist, I've heard of 2 outsiders. If I'm not the balloonist, I've heard of 1.
Enough outsiders. I think someone has to be drunk.
Nominations are open, Tyler?
I've called for him twice.
Oh my goodness, time's running out. I nominate Lynxle.
Capelli has nominated Lynxle. I need to get that priority speaker going on. Capelli, please tell us why.
All right, this is the part that hurts my very soul. Duke, I apologize. I have lied to you. You did not successfully turn me evil because you were preached. Duke comes to me day 1, tries to turn me evil. I get him to tell me that the demon is Lynxle, that Lynxle is the leech. So Lynxle, I just went to her and it's like, hey, who's the leech host? But she didn't take the bait. Maybe because she eventually talked to Duke. I'm not sure. And I'm also watching Adam trying really hard to hide that smile. It's fun to meta in that way. My rationale is that if we execute Lynxle and she dies, we know that I'm a big fat liar pants. We can go for me. And if she lives, hey, we found the leech.
Lynxle, your defense.
I'll just out. I'm the cannibal. And last night I was told absolutely nothing, which makes me believe Duke being the nuts a lot. If we want to kill me, I feel like I know enough good people in town that it's not going to lose us the game. If I'm the leech, how ironic would it be that the last game that I played here on Off Meta, I was a leech and Duke was my minion. We're doing the same pony show all over again, and how well did that turn out for me? So I'll let town decide whether I live and die. I'm willing to make this test. I don't know if it's the best idea. I'd rather kill into evil, but do what you wish, folks.
Town, Lynxle's wanting to know if you want to go to the pony show. The vote will begin with Andrew. It'll take 3 votes to put Lynxle on the block. The vote starts now.
What kind of ponies? Are they like show ponies, like mini ponies, unicorns?
All the ponies.
Oh, I'm here for the pony show then.
4 is enough. Lynxle is on the block. Do we have any other nominations today?
So Lynxle, in theory, if you're the cannibal here and Duke's the klutz, you will have to pick somebody. Who will you'll be picking Capelli, I'm assuming.
Either Capelli or Ekin. Probably Ekin. I seem to trust him.
Ekin's dead. You can't pick him.
I'm dead. You can't pick me.
Oh, crud.
You should ask Ekin who
Then,
he trusts,
yeah.
though, because Ekin, I think, is confirmed.
Going to close the day at 5.
I would pick Carly.
2, 1. Lynxle
Pick
has
me.
been executed. Lynxle has died. Andrew has died. Jams has died.
Boo.
Oh no!
What?
Oh no!
Did a boom?
Thank God.
This is actually okay.
Oh,
We have
Marshall.
We have
Well
60 seconds,
played.
right? Marshall's the demon.
Marshall, did
1
you
minute.
point at me or no?
Marshall's the
Did you-
demon.
I'm not the demon.
Did you?
Unless I'm the drunk, Marshall's the demon.
So we change
Yeah,
our
but
name, right?
who's the host?
Change your name to reflect who will die at the end of this minute. I'm going to take
Wait, so
a
if it's
snapshot
a-
at that
Change
point.
your name
Marshall, did
in
you ever
Discord?
pick me?
Yes.
Okay.
You did?
If it's
It
a
Should
leech, do we
reflect
have
who
to
you
pick the
want to
host?
die.
Yeah, it is. So if it's a leech, do we have to pick the host? It's Capelli's the host, but Marshall's the demon. So who do we
Marshall,
pick? I don't.
this could be a Lil Monsta game. It could be Duke and Lynxle, and they turned Marshall evil somehow. But Duke talked to me first, and I didn't turn evil.
No, I just want to know mechanically. Do we pick the host or the leech?
If it's a
The
leech,
host.
you would pick
Host
the
needs
host.
to die.
Okay, Capelli's the host.
Yeah, I think I am.
Okay.
My Wi-Fi is really bad. I'm trying to type it, but
How do you spell Capelli?
I will.
1 P, 2 L's.
Perfect, thank you.
Not grading on spelling.
Oh boy,
That's okay.
Duke is not voting. Oh wait, I put Marshall in. I totally meant to put in.
Change it, or it's locked in. All right,
I think
we are locked in. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 pointing at Capelli, 2 pointing at Carly, 1 pointing at Marshall. Capelli, you have died, and I can confirm that the evil team has won this game.
What?
Of Shining Bright. Woo!
What?
All right,
Very
so
confused.
well, let's illuminate this
So-
with our bright shining star.
So wait a second. Capelli, don't try and meta my laugh again.
There was a lot of trying to meta the storytellers and a lot of incorrect metaing, so I feel pretty good about that, I guess. All right, so your evil team is Lynxle, as you probably deduced. Your other evil player is Carly. Ooh,
What?
Carly. Yes. So Carly played a very quiet game. Big round of applause, and it won her the day through Lynxle's back in chicanery as the pit hag. That's what Lynxle began the game as. She was the pit hag, and Carly was originally your psychopath who was holding the Lil Monsta token at the end of the game. Lynxle at one point changed Carly into the Mezephiles. Carly held on to that Mezephiles word, and then Lynxle turned herself into the Boom Dandy, and then you executed into Lynxle. Duke was your klutz who just didn't want to talk over me because he's so polite and kind, but he should have picked. He picked Capelli, and the game continued. Marshall was your sailor who drank with Capelli on night 1, then was executed on day 1, but did not die. Then he drank with Andrew, who was your saint. Marshall was drunk at that point. And then Marshall drank with Dakota, the tea lady. Dakota went after Duke to test the tea lady. Duke died, putting some suspicion on Duke. Andrew, like I said, was your saint. Jams was an artist who used their question on day 1 to ask, which 3 players was it, Jams?
Capelli, Carley, Dakota.
Capelli, Carley, Dakota was the demon. At the time, the Lil Monsta token was held by Lynxle. Ekin was your juggler who correctly juggled Andrew, Dakota, and themselves, I think. Ekin?
Yes, that's correct.
All right. And unfortunately, we did have to kill Ekin. Sorry. Capelli was your snake charmer who chose Carley? No, not on night 1. Night 1, you chose
James, Carley, then Andrew.
Yeah, so the time he chose Carley was not holding the token, and then when Lynxle decided to make herself the boom dandy, they switched who was holding the Lil Monsta token. Carley, like I said, was the psychopath who did not psychopath during the day, and they claimed she claimed preacher throughout. Had a very convincing run as the preacher. A lot of people believed her at that point, so I think maybe she made the decision, I guess she can speak for herself, not to use her ability because it made her look much more good. And that was your game of Shining Bright, a script brought to you by Capelli.
We can all blame this ending on Kev for convincing me to put the Boom Dandy in.
Lynxle, you're the greatest.